MMA. I'm Coach Lee here with you. I got Omar helping me today. So somebody showed me a video of a ground and pound technique and was asking what you could do to counter it. So Omar's going to start out in my guard. We'll go from here. He's going to start out in my guard, and the technique was to prop one leg up so that he can generate more power. He can get his hips involved more, which is a good technique, but we're going to show some counters to it. So first of all, he wants to get his hand off the mat. That's a big no-no. My favorite thing to do from here is as soon as he postures up, I will grab this hand that's, in general, it's going to be kind of holding me down in place while he's punching. But if not, most of the time it's on the mat or it's on my chest somewhere, even if it's not holding me down. If it's on the mat, that's fine. I can just wrap it, same thing happens. But in general, it's here. So I'll grab his wrist so I can control this arm so he can't put it out to post. And as he draws back, I hook underneath his leg and I push in his armpit to knock him off balance. So come back in here. We're in here. He cocks this up. As he draws back to punch me, I come here and I come here. Right, real quick. We're kind of falling out of frame. Back a little bit. So, as this happens, depending on how he lands, we can go right into a quick armbar here. So we're here, right? This happens. He cocks back. I come here. I push here. If this leg, if I can clear his head and he doesn't turn into me right away, I can put this in front. We've got a nice tight armbar here. My knees pinch, my heels pull back into my butt. I don't let go of this leg. I keep this leg in here. It's a spider web armbar. My knees are pinched, and then I push opposite of the thumb to get the tap. So once again, with the armbar involved, Omar's in my guard, right? He pops up, he goes to hit me. I come here to here, right? The reason I'm collecting this leg is without it, he's got a lot of movement. He can start to go this way and start to turn and run and hitchhiker escape on me, lots of stuff. If I've got that leg, he has way less options to escape. So come here. The other thing I can do here too is if I'm not having a good success knocking him off balance here and he stays upright, I can go straight into an armbar. Notice how I pull him down with my leg to finish this. So come in here. If he goes to strike from here and I come here and I can't really knock him off balance and he sets back up to strike again, I throw my hips up, I clamp down on the back of his neck, and then we finish this armbar. There's two options for you. The next one I'm going to do is when he comes up, pop back up on his leg. When he comes up and he's looking to hit me here, what I'm going to do is I hook under this leg and I shrimp out and I drop my knee. I don't know if you can see this. You might be able to zoom in here. I drop my knee to the mat. Right, so this is hooked under here. I drop my knee to the mat and then I throw this leg over and I pull his heel out. From here I've got a nice spot to finish a knee bar. I can come here and finish, or if I'm having trouble there, I can pass through here and finish right here. If I come to here, I pinch my elbow, I flex my lat, I push my hips into it. Things get tight real fast. It's rare that you break a leg this way or dislocate a knee. If you get to here, there's a completely viable option to dislocate this knee if you need to. If you're not getting a tap or you're in a life and death situation, this is a completely viable option to break this leg here or dislocate the knee. So once again, let's get a little different angle on this one. So we're here, right? He cocks up. I swing here, I put my knee on the mat, and this flies over, and then I pull this leg out. Feed through, and get my tap. Right, so I put all the pressure on this knee. This is basically an armbar with a longer lever. So the kneecap needs to be pointing back into me. Right, if it's off to the side, it doesn't work well. but I want this kneecap to be pointing right back into the pressure. So I get my tap there pretty easy. Another option out of this is when he hops up, if I try to shrimp away and he comes at me again, I can always drop this down, scoot underneath of him, and go right into my heel hooks. Get the tap. So, an option here. Do what? Turn right. So we're here, right? He steps up. He steps up, right? As soon as he's stepping up, in general, I'm grabbing this right away, right? Because now there's arm bars, there's all kinds of options. But say I have to shrimp away, right? If we're here, I can throw this through, and now I'm going to roll that way, and I throw this over. Once I get here, I trap the toes, hook the heel, right? And I flex everything down nice and tight, and I get my tap. So that's a couple different options you have for when they are standing up to strike from there. So if you were on the other side of this, so Omar's on his back. Actually, let's get this sideways here. So when I go to do this, right, in general, I'm in here. Omar's got his guard locked on me, right? If I'm wanting to stand up, in general, we're going to be hand fighting. He's trying to grab my hands. I'm trying to grab his. So what I'll do here is go ahead and grab my hands. As he's got control of both my hands for a split second, I will cross them. I grab whichever side I want to stand up, that hand. I free my other one, and then I double up, 2 on 1, right? I've got this, and I push it down into his chest, and I put my weight on it. Now I'll start to get that arm back free. Right, I can step up here all day long. He can't go under my knee, right? So now I can start to stand and pass. I can stand and drop bombs. But this is the close leg, the same side I've got the arm trap. If you notice, my other leg I've flared back, so he can't reach it without a big movement. Right, he can start to like do this and attack it. But that gives me extra seconds, right? I can defend this way. I can do a lot of other things there. So if I'm looking to stand up here, right, we're in here hand fighting. He's got this. I'll cross my hands for a split second, and I grab. So he's holding here. When I cross, I'm grabbing here and pulling out this way. So when his hand's here, I want to pull through this hole here. So he's got a good grip on me here. Go ahead, good grip. Right, I cross my hands for a split second. I pull out of that hole. I double up. I put weight on it, and I start to step up on the side of the trap. Right, this gives me good options here to start to stand up, start to pass. You can already see his guard starting to slide down. Lots of options here. So if you're going to stand up, trap the arm on the side of the first leg you want to raise. It will help you out a lot. That being said, he should be hand fighting here the whole time. Right, as soon as he feels this happen, he should be grabbing his own grips. Right. They talk about how grips aren't as important in no-gi as they are gi, but they're still definitely important. So grip fighting all the time when we're in here. We're here, he's grabbing my arms, he's looking for arm bars, triangles, whatever he's looking for. I cross, I get my own grips, and I start to stand up. Right now I'm in a good spot. I can start to pass, I can start to punch, right? Lots of options here. So that's what we have from this spot here. A couple sweeps, couple submissions. So let me know what y'all think of that. If you haven't yet, hit that like button, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Give me a 5-star review on Google too, and check out our Facebook page. Lots of good stuff, good information, technique from myself and lots of other coaches, and all kinds of updates on there. So check it out. We'll catch you next time. Baxter MMA, Coach Lee.